Hi there. Would you like to hear a story? Okay, it's story time. So a few years back, I was umpiring the game in high school where I was the first base umpire. This was a conference game between two very good programs in our area, and it was back and forth, and it was a very well played game. The game makes its way to the seventh inning, bottom half. The home team is down by a run. The score is 2-1. There's one out, no one on base. We have a ground ball to short. I get in position to read the play at first base. The throw goes high over the first baseman's head. As I get ready to head into the middle of the infield for a potential play at second, the batter runner rounds first and is making his way to second, and we get in each other's way. So instead of running me over, the batter runner stops and is now caught in a rundown between first and second. They go back and forth for a little while. He gets tagged on his way back to first, and I call him out. The head coach, who was coaching third at the time, comes running across the diamond towards me, standing right next to me, and he says, "Blue, you were in my runner's way. That's umpire interference. I know that rule. My guy gets second base." Now, at the time that this happened, I have to admit, I did not know what the rule was. So I was like, uh-oh, what am I going to do? So what do? I ask for help. I get my partner who's behind the plate. We get together and discover that neither of us know the rule. So now we got to figure out what we're going to do. So we have to come up with something. We get together and we figure, well, I don't think he gets second base. And he already got first base before he was tagged. Let's give him first base. So that's what we decide. I give the runner first base. My partner explains it to the defensive head coach, who also didn't know the rule, that we were going to give him first base and we were going to move on. And the coach is like, okay. I'm thinking to myself, what's the worst that could happen? Very next guy, boom, hits a home run over the right field fence for a walk-off, two-run homer. Home team wins the game. I head to my car. First thing I grab, my rule book, and where I find that what we did was incorrect. What should have been ruled was what I ruled in the first place. That runner is out and should not have been allowed to have him stay at first base. And then they win the game. So I learned two things that day. One, make sure you know the rules. And two, let the runner have it right away on the way to second.